Hey guys, Moms Against Medical Bullying. I wanted to share something really quick. Obviously, I'm going to be replacing some of the words here, so this doesn't get flagged. So, I was thinking about the term, you know how people say, post blank blank. I'll use blank blank for the name of the thing we can't say here. That thing that starts with a C. I'll call that blank blank. So I hear people throw around, and I don't hear people, I read it on comments and YouTube and stuff like that. People say, I'm post blank blank, post blank blank. And I thought, wow, that's really weird because I've never heard anybody say post flu, not post mortem. There you go, that's one. um, or post cold. It's just like become this phrase and it's very interesting. I'm like, where did this come from? So this was just I screenshotted this from an article. No. This is just from some website right there listed. But the next thing that I screenshotted, that was from an article. I'll link it in the comments. I didn't read it, honestly. I just skimmed it because I was doing a quick like Google skim, you know what I mean? To kind of connect a dot that I think might be connected. So this says post blank blank occurs in individuals with that thing. Okay. It says the symptoms are fatigue, shortness of breath, cognitive dysfunction, but also others which generally have impact on everyday functioning. And they may fluctuate or relapse over time. So I guess this was specifically for children. I should probably look for the one for adults, but I'm assuming it might be similar. All right, and then here on this article, which I'll link in the description box. Whoopsie. Okay. So this was an article about EMFs and like effects of it, residual effects or something like that. And it says the biological effect of exposure to EMF is a subject of particular research interest. The results of the recent studies not only clearly demonstrate that EMF exposure triggers oxidative stress in various tissues, and this was interesting, actually, above in this article, it said that something about having, EMF close to your body and like reproductive organs triggers making of certain proteins that are involved in like cancer, I guess, which I thought was interesting because you know how they say the V word causes cancer and everything. Um, so I think that the word proteins and the V word is almost interchangeable. Yeah, they find these proteins at, there when this person has a certain condition. Anyways, that leads me to think about what I'm reading in Béchamp versus Pasteur by Ethel Douglas Hume. I'm going to make a video on that and just read like a summary that's listed in that book. I don't claim to understand everything. I'm just like learning and questioning and thinking along with you guys. All right. So this says the results of recent studies. Okay, I read that already. Triggers oxidative stress in various tissues, but also causes significant changes in levels of blood antioxidant markers. Fatigue, headache, decreased learning ability, and cognitive impairment are among the symptoms caused by EMF. The human body should therefore be protected against exposure to EMF because of the risk that this can entail. As reported in many studies, people may use various antioxidants such as vitamin E, MEL, and FA, I don't know what those are, to prevent the potential adverse effects of exposure to EMF. So right there I see the same exact symptoms, the three same symptoms as I saw here, except shortness of breath actually, yeah. But fatigue, wait a minute, yeah, didn't see headache, but fatigue and cognitive dysfunction. Let's see. So seriously, guys, like, have you ever heard of anybody having residual effects from having a flu or a cold? I don't know. Maybe that I should look that up. Maybe it exists. But I just think that's weird. Like, imagine having a cold and then after your cold, you have like mental, you know, impairments. Like, that's so weird. It says the term post blank blank is an umbrella term for the wide range of physical and mental consequences experienced by people with that. So, wide range, right? Could be like anything. I mean, they're getting away with, you know, murder here because basically anything could be blank blank. So, based on current information, many post blank blank can be managed. Okay, see, it doesn't really say. So this article here says brain fog is a common after effect of blank blank, affecting some 67% of 156 patients post blank blank. See, this is so strange. Over here they say cognitive symptoms have been identified in other V's. So the blank blank and these other ones listed here. So I just searched. So I see they have something here about post V fatigue. So there that goes. But I don't know if they'd go as far to say that there is cognitive issues. It says some depression or fatigue. So I mean, which maybe is a result of needing to, you know, get up on the nutrition and things like that. So yeah, this says that you might feel weak and tired while your body recovers, but that seems, kind of normal. Other than the post blank blank, that seems like really wild.